Alright guys, what's up? I'm back with another car rant today, and today I actually want to talk about rest, believe it or not. Because today is one of those days for me where I'm just like, I am powering through. And I woke up, still waking up early, and like, I even put an extra Nespresso pod in my coffee today, just so I have an extra shot. And I'm sure you guys go through days as well where it's just like, wow, today is a lot harder to get through because of fatigue, whether that's mentally or physically, and sometimes there's a combination of both when that happens, right? But I just want to tell you that it's okay to have rest days or active rest days. And maybe you're like, well, I don't have time to rest. So I'm not telling you to take the day completely off and be a couch potato or be a lazy bum, because that is not what I'm promoting here. But there are days, there are moments where you can't perform at your best because you are not fully recovered from the work that you've already been putting in. So I think something that's not talked about enough is that I truly believe that another way you can honor God is by resting. Because in order to become the best version of yourself, right? In order to give your 100%, because God wants us to become the best version of ourselves, right? And we can't do that if we don't have the rest, the recovery, putting the right things in our body, getting enough sleep and the right dosage of sleep. I don't think it's wrong to be a workaholic. You know, I think people get a lot of praise for that. But in order to continue to stay in that grind mode, in order to avoid the burnout, you have to dedicate and be very disciplined when it comes to your actual rest. And I'm absolutely speaking to myself, right? Like today's just one of those days. When you do have these days where you know you need to catch up on your recovery, your sleep, you need to eat better, you need to whatever that may be for you, right? Maybe your 100% looks different on those days. So maybe I have a fully recovered weekend, right? I come in Monday morning and I'm here early doing the extra work, court, weight room, back to the court, whatever your routine may be, and I'm giving like my 100% every rep, every shot, every pace back and forth, right? And let's just say a couple weeks down the road of the same routine, without adequate sleep, without adequate nutrition or rest or recovery or your rehab, whatever things that may be, your 100% that day is not going to look the same as it would other days. And that's okay, right? As long as you know your benchmark, as long as you know where you should be and where you are working towards, and that you are going to get not just back to where you were, but even surpass those limitations that you had before. Please don't disregard the rest that you need. We try to justify being a workaholic, or like, oh, I just got the best work ethic. Oh, like I'm grinding, like, oh, like I'm up late working while you're sleeping, etc. That could also work against you if you're not recovering from all the work that you're putting in. Whether this be literally sports or exercise or weightlifting, right? Those are easy examples, easy like, oh, sleep recovery, right? But also, let's say externally you work like an office job or something, right? You still get burnout from other careers. You still get mental and physical fatigue from other careers, whether it's blue collar or white collar work. I just can't express enough how crucial it is to make time to rest, deliberately rest, and also make time for the other things that are important in your life, right? Because if you're always just work mode, I know this is like opposite of, I think, the last video that I just made, where I'm talking about how it's lonely when you're in grind mode. But in order to continue to consistently be in that grind mode, you have to rest, recover, and don't neglect the people who are rooting for you. All right. So with that being said, God bless, and I hope this resonates with you. And if it does, shoot me a follow or shoot me a DM, and I'll even pray for you. All right. Have a good day, y'all.